Previously on SantiRios land.
That's the stuff I use. That's the competition. We call the intro. How you doing, my friends? So right now we back at the same property we was at yesterday, which I couldn't finish because it was pouring. So right now we're just spreading the weeds down. I'm gonna show you guys what I do to get rid of the weeds. Now there's two methods that I like to use. I like to pull the weeds, but of course that requires a little more ching, you know? And I like to spray them down when they're on rock beds. I like to spray them down because once you spray them down, you just come back the next day and blow them away, you know? 2 or 3 days later, you blow them away. On your next visit for maintenance, you come and you blow them away. They blow away. I'm gonna be clipping this video, spread the weeds down. We're gonna do it to the whole property. I'm gonna have my son doing the whole thing back there. And then after that, while he does that, I'm gonna be cutting the grass. The shrubs, as you see yesterday, we took care of them. The big shrub over there and the other ones, the rest of them, we're gonna take care of them on our next visit. Why? Because we need a ladder. I wanna do nice and shaped up on the top. Yeah. Okay, see you later, guys.
So I like to take all the dead out. Everything that's dry on the palm trees and on the regular trees, I like to prune it.
Here in this property, what we do is we used to pull the weeds before. We used to pull the weeds. But we was doing a lot more work and charging a lot less than we used supposed to charge. Here, I'm charging half of the price I'm supposed to charge off because this is an old couple that lives here. They getting ready to sell the house, and I don't know, they touched my heart. Here you gotta target exactly what you wanna kill. You don't wanna target here, no. Make sure you don't hit outside the bed, because then you're gonna kill what you don't want to kill, which is the grass. You want to aim to where the weeds is at. Trust me, it's a lot easier than pulling them. And that, my friend, that's how you spread the weeds down. Come back another time, blow them off. It's just the easiest way to get rid of the weeds without pulling them. It's always good to pull the weeds. It's the best way. It just requires a lot of work, and the customer will have to pay a little more. We have a friend here. I don't know where he came from. He must have been one of the neighbors' dogs. Hey, puppy. Oh, what's up? Hey, what's up? Call that phone number. We're gonna give that dog back. Oh, sorry. Hey. Anyway, we're gonna call that phone number and give that dog back. So back at this, my son's gonna call the phone number and give the dog back. Make another round so you can spray the back. Okay, so while my son is taking care of the beds, I like to weed eater first. Oh, by the way, I have a company that I'm gonna promote. They sending me a free rack. They not sponsoring me, so what happened was that I got this rack. It was higher, and it's fragile. So I put on the comments, you know, it's a fragile thing. Never again. I'm never gonna buy it again. It don't hold 3. It folds. Barely holds 1. So the owner, I guess, he said he wanted to make it right, and he said, I'm gonna send you a free one. So I said, great. So I'm gonna make a review on that one. Jesus, I'm gonna make a review on that one. Oh, let me get the machine out. Anyway, gotta get me a gate. I need a different trailer setup just because this is a lot time consuming. Putting the ramp, getting the ramps up. But when the money gets right, I will get me another different setup. So right now, this is what God gave me, and I'm grateful for it. So that's the competition. Hey, my friends, here I did a big mistake. Usually, when you're going around the beds, you have to make sure that the shooter is shooting the opposite way, because this right here will happen to you. Then you could dirty all the beds, and then you have to blow all the stuff away from the rock beds. And sometimes if you don't know how to blow it the correct way, the rocks is gonna go out to the grass, and you don't want that, because then it's gonna mess up your lawnmower next time you pass by. You understand? So now you have to blow it on circles. But the best way possible to do is do it like this, with the shooter out the way, so you can shoot the grass another way. Now next week I'm gonna buy the mulching blades with the mulching cover, so this won't happen no more. And then the next item I'm gonna be getting is the bagger, but I will charge more if they want it bagged up. I'm gonna start blowing everything.
Which oil is for the blow?
Papa,
No more oil.
no more gas? We got Miss Patricia. This is all done. Nice and edge, nice and cut. So for that tree right there, we're gonna come back on the 25th, between the 20th and the 25th. And we're gonna do that tree right there, that shrub. So all these are done. And we're gonna do the one on top. We're gonna do the one on top. We sprayed the beds down to get rid of the weeds. Okay guys, that was it. I hope you liked it. It ain't perfect. I'm trying to organize the right way the videos. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy me on this journey. I'm just trying to show you guys it ain't hard to have a business. It ain't hard to go out there and cut some grass. You know, it doesn't take science. It ain't hard to go out there. You gotta remember, the money is already made. You just gotta go out there and get it. You understand? Sitting at home or working for somebody else sometimes ain't working. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But this video is to motivate anybody out there that's struggling, that doesn't want to take that foot and say, you know what, I want my own business, I'm tired. You know, just go ahead, man. Trust me, it's hard. It's hard. I've been there. Personally, me, I don't like working for nobody else. I like helping people out. I like going out there and hustling my way in. You understand? God has changed my life. If you guys know my story, I already did 3 years in prison. Came home. My life changed completely after that. All I do is go out there and get daily bread. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. God bless you all. And I'll see you in the next one.